latest celebrity gist, celebrity news, gossip, trends, and so on. Please subscribe to this channel and please turn on the notification bell so that you would always be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much. Despite speculations of the Nollywood actor Alex Ekubo being gay, a man who claims to be in the same community of homosexuals as the actor in Lagos State has spoken up. Recall that insinuations about the actor's weird sexuality heightened after his ex-fiancée Fancy Acholonu stated that the movie star didn't sleep with her for 5 years they were together, and seemingly confirmed statements about him and his friend Ike Ogbona being gay. Amid the saga, an audio note from a gay man speaking on Alex Ekubo's membership in the gay community has raised the eyebrows of many people. He said, and I quote, "Even my community here is Lagos in Lagos have a problem with Alex. I mean, dude, we know about you. You are in our community. We know who you dated. We know your ex. We have seen you in our get-togethers. Why are you doing this? If you agree with this girl, which ones again? I agree. I still disagree. Which with if you are not straight, marrying a straight girl, but if you decided that is what you want to do, you too decided that's what you want to do. Won't you do this stuff quietly?" That was what he said. Well, Fancy Acholono, the ex-fiancée of the same actor Alex Ekubo, who has been in the news following her public apology to him, has finally revealed reasons for their split. In an exclusive interview with popular blogger Stella Dimoko Kakos, Fancy opened up on their failed engagement. She revealed that the actor, whose sexuality has become a subject of discussion, had told her to get intimate with other men while they were dating. For her, this was the last straw in their relationship, as she had been enduring his narcissism, lies, cheating, and gaslighting. Fancy disclosed that their relationship took a nosedive for the worse after they got engaged. She explained that he became more controlling and verbally abusive, and that they argued so much to the point of it almost getting physical. That was what she said. The same Nollywood actor Alex Ekubo reacted when his wife apologized to him on social media. He reacted by saying, "I appreciate the apology. May God bless us all." It was reported that Fancy Acholonu had publicly apologized to Alex Ekubo and his family. The American model and actress revealed how hard it has been for her losing him. Expressing herself properly, Fancy stated that she isn't afraid of being vulnerable and to affirm her love for him. She acknowledged that she hurt him and his family with the way she handled their breakup. She noted how her actions were out of character and have realized that they could have controlled her emotions and not been so overreactive. She said that I quote, "Like our shirt says, nothing makes sense when we are apart." At Alex Ekubo, "You still have my heart. I miss you, I love you, and I'm truly sorry for all the hurt and pain you and your family went through with our breakup. My actions in how I handle things was out of my character. I should have controlled my emotions and being so overreactive. I said too much. I did too much. Please forgive me. I've learned my lesson in how to handle situations. I haven't expressed myself properly. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable, and sat you, your family and friends still mean the world to me. Losing you has felt like grief, love, heels. That was what she said. Well. Things between this same actor Alex Ekubo and his estranged fiancée, Fancy Acholonu, seems to get messier by the day as his sister Ifeoma has come to his defense. Speaking out in an online interview with Obodo Yibo, Ifeoma cleared the air on the shenanigans going on between the estranged couple. Touching on Alex Ekubo's sexuality, Ifeoma shut down rumors that her brother is gay and slammed Fancy for fooling such reports with her. Live your truth statement, and that they had and that they never had sex during their 5-year relationship. Ifeoma insisted that her brother isn't gay and faulted Fancy for spreading false rumors about him. Ifeoma claimed that the two had sex in January, and as such, the gay reports aren't true. You know, recall that in an interview with Stella Dimoko Caucus, Fancy Acholonu revealed that for the 5 years they dated, he never had intimacy with her. She said, and I quote, "I tried my best. He wanted to get back with me as much as I did. We've been at this for 1 year, but he felt since I broke up with him, I should do more of the work. I was fine with that, but his methods were cruel and constantly public. His sexuality is not the reason I broke up with him. I'm very open minded, so regardless of what he prefers, love is love for me. I loved him for his personality and heart, nothing more. He didn't want to be with me intimately, which was confusing and difficult for me to understand, especially for 5 years. So it did affect my self-esteem as I kept myself for him, and when he would cheat with curvy women, he wouldn't perform with them either, so I don't know. I can't confirm or deny his sexuality, but for me, I loved him despite all, and he still found ways to hurt me. When I met him, I didn't have much experience, so it was easy to convince me that his decision was because of religion. But as he would constantly cheat, and yes, I caught him, it would hurt me because that's not part of the religious belief he made our celibacy to be. Honestly, this whole thing has been complicated beyond words, so it's unhealthy for me to continue this relationship. I guess I needed this post. He begged me to do so that I can see his intention was just to clean up his image. When asked to say something to Alex through this interview, Fancy Acholonu said, and I quote, "Honestly, I don't know what to say to him. This has to be the most devastating thing I've ever been through. And for it to be so public, I pray we both find healing and peace because it won't be an easy journey. One breakup statement shouldn't have led to all this. I wish I never said anything, but I am human. I was fed up with good reasons. I pray he doesn't only focus on people's reactions, but evaluate his actions too. I also pray he learns to be real and more forgiving with his next person and not to be so consumed with having the perfect image because it's draining to keep that up. My mental health can't tolerate our relationship anymore." Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment down there, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching.